Well, hey, we're actually on our last load of seed treat for the season here, and I just realized I never made a video really on what we're doing now. So basically, what we have here is extracted Johnson Sioux. So we do a real heavy extraction, like about 30 pounds in 250 gallons here or so of that. So that's a Johnson Sioux extracted. We've got fulvic acid over here that we mix in there. I really like fulvic for getting the seed to germinate quickly, and there's a lot of guys doing that up here now, and it's safe with the biology. We mixed this stuff together and looked at it under the scope, and it looks fine. So I really like fulvic as part of the seed soak. And then the most exciting new thing we're doing is this alive seed treat here. And this is one of the advanced egg products, just like the bacteria we're brewing, but this is a stabilized seed treat. And it also has a different strain of bacteria than what we're brewing in that ACF SR. So as you can see, this stuff has all those different strains of bacteria in there. They're doing some cool stuff with genetic sequencing. So not only is it the species of bacteria, but they can pick out specific genetic markers in that bacteria to do things like drought tolerance or disease resistance. And they've packaged that all together in the stabilized seed treat product. So we're trying that for the first time this year. This is just kind of a trial run for them too. That's pretty exciting because you don't have to brew it. And it has some bacteria in there, which is Bacillus valenzinus, it looks like, that is not in the SR product. So we have a whole blend here of Johnson Sioux, which is really fungal. The bacteria that is protective of the seed and good for drought tolerance and stuff like that. And then we're, of course, putting the bacteria stuff, the ACF SR, through the drill as well, which is good at solubilizing phosphorus and fixing nitrogen. So all in all, I just want to show you guys what we do there. We mix that all together at a ratio of, in a 10-gallon batch right now, we're doing 4 gallons of fulvic acid, 4 gallons of Johnson Sioux extract, and then about 2 gallons of this alive seed treat. That gets us pretty close to 2 ounces, a bushel of this alive stuff on there, and then more like, we end up getting anyways a total of 12 ounces per 100 pounds roughly on here. It's about as wet as we can get that before it wants to run off. So far, this has all worked great. It seems like our counts are all coming up in the soil. Things seem to be working here, and we're just excited to be wrapping up seeding for 2025.